We're also seeing, some shifts in preferences from our candidates, how they like to work, flexibility, gig economy type of stuff. What are you seeing, A, that they're interested in, and then B, are hospitals sort of prepared to be able to meet those preferences?
Hey, Kerry, it's a great question to think about. This is where we've had to go back to our executives who have been used to the normal, schedules, and everything works the way it used to work, where nurses work on 3 12-hour shifts, and, they're used to that kind of model. We have had to come and educate them to say, listen, the newer generations really want a lot of flexibility in hours. And we learned that during COVID, particularly as we just went to the marketplace and said, hey, if you can't work for us full time, we went back and asked employees that worked for us in the past, maybe they had already retired, maybe they were students, different things that said, you tell us what shift you want to work, and we'll make it happen. And that's a little easier to do during COVID, but we knew that kicked off that, and it was there already as a groundswell that candidates, employees are looking for that flexibility to have a more work-life balance for them. They want to spend time with their children. They want to go to the school programs, and maybe, for those that work on the weekends and do different things, that they are asking us, maybe they don't want to work 3 12 hours. Maybe they want to work 4 8-hour days, right? Maybe they only want to work part-time if their children are at school from 9 to 3. We as an industry, it's not just our system, but as an industry really need to challenge our technology to be able to adapt to that type of scheduling. And then we really have to challenge our leaders to make sure that we develop different processes so that makes it seamless to a patient, right? So you think about, if you're a patient, that they're, if they change shifts every 12 hours, you get a new nurse, right? Or new staff. If you're shortening that time, let's say just even to 8 hours, so that becomes 3 shifts a day. And so then you have to make sure that you're really educating employees and making sure those handoffs are really for the best patient care. Mm-hmm. And so that's a challenge. That's a little bit more education, a little bit more handoffs. And so and then technology, making sure our technology can do that. And so we're seeing that with the newer generation, like, yes, money's important. I'll be competitive, but what's more important is the more flexibility you can give me, the more that I'm going to be attracted to your position.